you've been trying to get into Diamond 2, but no luck. Yeah. I'm not reaching Master Rank this season because of how often I've been out of town. But yeah. I'll be out of town again after today for the rest of the week. And then next week, I don't know what day New Year's falls on, but I don't think I'll actually be streaming on New Year's if it falls on, you know, a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. I gotta check my calendar. But yeah. Maybe, though, for the month of January. It's something I've been considering, but I'm still not 100% on. Maybe for the month of January, I'll stream for 2 hours longer. So I'll start streaming at 1 and end the stream at 6 instead of, you know, usual 2 to 5. Oh boy. He's on his demotion game. He won the coin toss and he made me go first. Oh boy. This hand kind of loses hard to Ash, if I'm being honest. Oh well, let's go for it. He's on his demotion game, but he's probably playing Tenpai. Alright, no Ash. Droll. No droll. Got Master Cerberus out. No hand traps yet. I'm gonna have to summon something with Reflection. Another Endymion could be good. I would like another Jackal King on field, but since it doesn't look like he has Max C or any hand traps. Let's scale Servant. I mean, if he has Nib, I don't really have a safe way to get Jackal King out anyway, so... Maybe I should have summoned Magister. I think I did this wrong. I mean, I can technically add another Jackal King off of this if I really wanted to. This all just depends on what I draw. I'm just gonna play it safe and go for freaking Magister again. Okay, that's another spell. I don't think I use Into the Void either, so... So I can just Beyond for, like, Reflection or another server for follow-up. Let me see, if I exceed, add back Servant, then use Astrograph plus Electromite to make Beyond, and it doesn't matter, I would still need a discard. I just gotta pray my opponent doesn't have Droplet. Hopefully buy something with those bits. I appreciate it. What can I summon? Jackal King and I guess Magister, that's fine. How many spells have I activated? 1, 2, 3, 4. So she'll get her revive. I can revive with Endymion, but that's about it. Just, hope I'm not making a mistake by doing this. And since I am, I might as well use this to grab a card, I haven't used my normal summon, so I'm gonna be making Absolute anyways. Though I am kind of reliant on my opponent activating a spell. Up he has Ghost Bell. Indeed, I am an Endymion main till I die. Interesting, so that's a Ghost Bell. He had Ghost Bell. And I guess I'll just enter on that. Yeah. Ever since the Endymion structure deck came out, it's been one of my favorite decks. I'm guessing this is Tenpai, since he made me go first. Yep. I could let that resolve, since if I negate the activation, I'll just negate his other effects. You have Dinos? Yeah. He has another response, I think. I'm just letting that resolve. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, drop it for 4. I just needed a spell to resolve so I can safely bounce something with an Endymion without having to waste my Jackal King or something. Toggle on just in case. Considering he tried to Ghost Bell me turn 1. At least hand ripped that out. But something tells me he has a droplet. They always do. Okay. He activates, I'm gonna negate. Negating that for sure. And I'm guessing this is where the droplet comes in. Oh, never mind, he didn't have a droplet. That's all it took for him to surrender. Think he would have used it? Yeah, maybe. He probably would have chained it to the Kaiman. Yeah. Sometimes though, I feel like they wait for me to try to negate, then they droplet me. But yeah, he was running double droplet, but the only hand trap he had was his one of Ghost Bell. Okay. And he's running Santa Claus as well, as a kaiju, which is funny. I mean, yeah, it's just a kaiju. But yeah. Which he can then, you know, force into attack position with Transcendent. But then again, that was his demotion match too, so he got demoted. Man, now we need a Baby Jackal or Master Cerberus to make this hand good. Without either of these, I'm relying on my top deck. And I think we're playing against Duel. So that's going to be fun. I mean, even if I do summon Endymion with Materialization, he won't have a negate since I don't have a spell counter on my field. Okay, let's see. Am I gonna get Scythe locked by this Duel player? Because it seems that's the new floodgate Duel players have switched to. They got Ibly banned, and now they're running the Scythe lock. This is gonna be Samsara. Yep. This can be Spirit of Duel, where he sets up Nightmare Pain. I mean, I don't know, I've just been feeling kind of... It's like, it's not, again, it hasn't been a bad day or anything. I just feel kind of tired and drained. Grave Squirmer, then he summons Duel from the deck. If I ever do play Duel, it's going to be with Sacred Beasts. This is going to be like straight up just Duel Sacred Beasts. No Unchained BS or anything like that, you know? Just to make like an actual anime-based deck or whatever. Since I actually like playing Sacred Beasts for fun. I gotta be careful though, because there are some who are running Masterpiece, though I don't think they have a way to draw it, unless like they hard open it or whatever. Yep, Cross Sheep, here comes Phantom. 3 want a level 4 or lower, which is probably going to be either the Grave Squirmer or the Lotus. Or might make Sprite Elf, who knows. I'm guessing this is where the Unchained stuff starts happening. Using Cross Sheep and a Fiend to make Yama or whatever it is. Materialization. It's essentially a way to help me unbrick my scales and get a body on the field. I can do multiple things with it. So I can pretty much target a monster in any spell trap zone. Then I can either special summon it to its owner's field, return it to the hand, or destroy it. I never use the third effect. Usually it's a good way for me to get like 2 to 3 spell counters. Or just a way to unbrick my scales. But against the Centurion matchup, it's funny because if they try to summon like one of their Centurion monsters from the back row, I can just use Materialization to spin it back to the hand, which I think is pretty funny. That way their monster doesn't summon from the spell and trap zone. Yeah, kinda. Essentially, it's like the Valence Field Spell, but yeah, it's essentially just to help me fix my scales. That's pretty much all it is, just help me fix my scales if they get bricked, like if my Master Cerberus gets ashed or something. I can use Materialization to summon it from the Pendulum Scale. Please don't tell me he's gonna... Oh, look at that! Dragoon on top of it. What a surprise. God, I hate that they unbanned Dragoon while Verte is still legal. I would have no problem with Dragoon being unbanned if they would just ban Verte. Because this is just dumb. And I gotta deal with an Omni Negate on top of their usual BS. Double Endymion, huh? I need something I can grab a spell counter with, which I don't think will be possible if he negates my draw. If he's going for my institution, I'm assuming he's going to Dragoon negate the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and upstart and watch him ash my upstart. Now he reborn's Rage. I need like a godly top deck here or something. But I don't think anything gets me that. With this hand, I don't think I get any place. He's going for Lotus instead. Interesting. I do, but I gotta draw into it. Talents is just a 1-up. Oh, never mind, he's still reborn it anyways. And then Maxi on top of it. Chicken game. I can't believe this hand does absolutely nothing. Desires? I don't know. Maybe I can bait Dragoon with Institution, with my second copy of Institution. Who knows? Okay, now I can Desires. Like Wes. Oh, there's that after everything. Now I can't even negate Rage. There's like nothing I can do with this hand to break that board. I just got bad draws. I mean, yeah, most Endymion players run chicken game. the field spell, that's a draw. And then, of course, if you can destroy it and your opponent doesn't remember it, it can essentially save you from being OTK'd or whatever, since you don't take any damage. And this is not good either. Great. All monsters, no spells. That's annoying. I mean, if I at least had one more spell to activate, I'd be fine, since my Jackal Kings would all have their negates live. And this is a 60 card deck as well, so I'm expecting some BS. I could Electromite, but I'm not sure if that's a safe bet. With this hand, might as well go for it, right? Well, with what I have, I guess. And let's just pray I don't get gammaed. Yep, of course. Yep, of course. Whenever my Jackal King only has one spell counter on it, they always have a hand trap that I could have negated. But again, I didn't draw any spells, so yeah. Yeah. Well, I can at least start with Chicken Game, and then if I need to generate spell counters, I can pop it with Garuda. And my opponent's field keeps lighting up. Called by the Grave. Let's upstart. Whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this then. I really need to start generating spell counters somehow. If I just had one more. The fact that I actually need to call by a draw, that I actually need to call by him, actually go draw one is ridiculous. The thing is, I actually needed to do that because of how bad my hand is. Well, in this case, it was... Of course. I'm just getting terrible hands all around, it seems. I just can't catch a break today, it looks like, already. Every hand I've had so far has been abysmal, except for the very first game. Like, if I scale Reflection, that's one. Activate Materialization, summon it, that makes two, but yeah, I have nothing. I can summon a Jackal King and that's it. All I can do is summon a Jackal King here and pass with this hand. And the thing that makes it worse is my Jackal King won't even really have a negate. I'll have to rely on my opponent. No, I have no way to get 2 monsters on the field. I can't Electromite. Yeah. Watch, he's gonna have like Imperm or Valor on top of it. No. What, you got Gamma? He's gonna have something. But yeah, my hands have just been terrible. With the exception of the first game, all my hands so far have been terrible. Losing 9 out of 10 coin tosses? Yeah, of course. Well, I still have a monster negate. Oh, great. It's Tempai. Watch, he already has Chundra in hand or whatever. He either has Chundra or Droplet. Or he has Kaiman, so it doesn't really matter. Go to battle phase, activate Kaiman. No, that actually ended his turn. That's ridiculous. But I have nothing here, so yay, swing and pass. What, Shotgun Maxi? I have nothing. I have a 1 card in hand and you're maxing me. Bro's literally maxing me with 1 card in hand. When I have 1 card in hand. I don't know. He probably has another one. If the game will please respond. Probably has like Genroku or whatever in hand. Or Kaiman now. I'm gonna scale this Magister just so I get a... Just so I can get a, another negate. What can I Pendulum Summon from my extra deck? Yeah, he gave up, whatever. I can't believe I won that, because he decided to Lightning Storm my back row instead of my Jackal King. That was probably one of the dumbest Tenpai players I have ever faced. He had game. All he had to do was Lightning Storm my Jackal King. I swear, Tenpai players do not live up to the brain dead allegations. He had the easiest victory of his life, and he somehow fumbled it. And for once, this hand isn't complete garbage. What, do y'all have any debate about Daruma Cannon versus Ultimate Conductor? Shotgun's maxed at the first activation. Fuck it, we're going in. Let's see if he has Ash as well. Looks like he does. He says Dino. Is he talking about Dinomorphia or like actual dinos? Because I thought he meant actual dinos. There's Shadow. Yeah. Maxie is your Bane, yeah. So what, he said dinos and you assumed he was playing Dinomorphia? Whenever someone says dinos, I assume they mean like actual dinos. But unfortunately, he has another response. So I think in hindsight, I should have scaled Reflection instead of Basilisk. Yeah, I think I should have scaled Reflection instead of Basilisk and used Basilisk as my normal summon. Because now he has a response. Oh well. If nothing goes face down, nothing gets sent. A monster has to go face down in order for Daruma to send. So if not a single monster gets flipped face down by Daruma, it doesn't send anything. Yeah, I know. It has to be a monster from either field, but still. Yeah, no. Misk doesn't protect from Daruma. Great. Tenpai again. Who would have thought? Get maxied by Tenpai. And they open their one-card combo. And I'm assuming he already has combo in hand. I mean, I'm going to negate even though I already know he has the other one-card combos in hand already. And possibly Droplet. Yeah, he had a response. He has Kaiman. He has Kaiman in hand. And or Chandra. Or Pydra. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, is this like what? I lost the coin toss, he's making me go first again. It's like this is the third Tenpai player in a row. Yeah. Well, this is the third time in a... Well, again, I lost the coin toss, it's making me go first, so I'm assuming it's Tenpai, and it looks like he has Max C. I just need Servant or something to even make this hand playable. Alright, let's hope I don't get ashed here. Yeah, I got the duel level 17 in the Duelist Cup. Yeah, I saw in the Master Duel server that you got Master 1. Congrats. Alright, let's see what all I banish. One Jackal King. That's not bad at all. And I actually drew my secret village. Not bad at all. Alright. I'm not going to do a lot of special summoning here. I'm not going to do much special summoning at all here. Yep. And I think I'll summon another Endymion with Servant. No, don't do anything extra. I'd say 2 Jackal Kings and Secret Village with Endymion as a negate is good against Tempai, because that's what I'm assuming this is. If he made me go first. And I used Into the Void, so I gotta set the Spell Power Mastery. No Kaiman, no freaking Sangan summoning, no Droplet. Imparm I can negate with Endymion. And I have 2 monster negates to stop his normal summon, and if he has the other one that can summon from hand. Oh, would you look at that? Back into the scale you go. I mean, yeah, most people are playing it because, yeah, you can't activate your quick play. What the fuck are you gonna do? Because of White Force? Yeah, true. Now, his monster can't be destroyed by battle, but I can simply bounce it back with a reflection and go for game. Yeah. I just add whatever, summon reflection, bounce it back, and then go for game. Bro is really trying to survive. I don't give a fuck about your draw 1. I am killing you this turn. Nah, I'm gonna destroy it. Bro's really playing Rainbow Life in Tenpai. Yeah, I don't need. I could master Cerberus as well. Any damage, anytime you would take damage, you would just gain life points. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna BM him. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna BM the fuck out of him. I was gonna summon with Servant. Since he wanted Rainbow Life, I was gonna freaking upstart Goblin to give him 1,000 life points and then still kill him. I was gonna BM the fuck out of him for that. You want life points? Have 1,000. I'm still gonna kill you. in game. People just be doing stuff, yeah. Well, if he has negates, that's 40 card deck, but he has Water Field and Tearlament sleeves. Oh boy. Shit. I don't think I can do anything against Purely. Like, I can't even take control of his Noir if it has 5 or more materials. And he's playing Tearlament? What? I swear, people just be fusing Tearlament with anything. Like, I swear people fuse Tearlaments with anything. It's dumb. Again, I will keep saying it. They needed to properly balance tier by making them locked into fusions only. The fact that they don't have any summoning condition is what makes them so resilient. And the fact that in Master Duel, Kid Kolos is still at 1, while in TCG and OCG it's just banned instead. Honestly, I don't think I have it out to the north, so I'm just gonna move it. Yes, yes, it's unaffected by Droplet. Okay, going first this time. Yeah, considering they don't spin your materials back into the deck before you can, you know, even make White Woman or bash over it. And Daruma, you need to set a card, it needs to be set first. If they're going first, they're more than likely just going to spin it back into the deck, so Daruma is not reliable. The only, like, safe out to it is a Kaiju, and even then, if they have My Friend purely up and freaking purely Street, they get a whole bunch of cards back, so you pretty much got to kill them that turn anyways. After all those draws, I get Servant. Jesus. Oh, he has Ash. And my Servant getting ashed here might actually hurt. This is a very risky play. If I scale this Servant and I don't draw into another spell, I lose. So I'm honestly just gonna hold her for now. Let's see what I draw into. Yeah, see, if I would have scaled that Servant, I would have lost. And here comes the Ash. Then I just Pendulum Summon, go for Electromite. And I have no negates anyway, so I'll just Pendulum Summon these two and then normal summon the Servant. Yeah, as long as your life points is lower than your opponent's. And I'm about to get nibbed. Cool. Like, this is just ridiculous. No, if I would have opened those three, if I would have opened that one copy of Servant alongside those chicken games, then I could have easily played through that Ash. But no, Ashing Servant matters the most when I have no more spell counters to generate. Now I gotta worry about that Marincess trap or whatever, and then the Link 4 being a negate as well. As well as making his monsters unaffected. So I think I'm gonna have to go for Goddess here, if I can even get that far. I just don't get, like, why today specifically, on like my last stream of the week, on like my last stream before Christmas. Beats me, this is the first time I've faced him in a long time. Was that that's a Trick Star? What is she doing there? Is she a water? Oh, she is. Oh, she's also treated as a Marincess, that's why. Right. They're both used by the same person in the anime. Ah. He's probably gonna, funnily enough, I actually need my chicken game, so he's probably actually gonna spin back my chicken game or something. Or Servant. Like, he can look at my hand, but he looks at my hand, but he doesn't spin anything back. He just looks, right? Doesn't really do anything. If I'm not mistaken, he just looks at my hand. Yeah, just looks at my hand, that's it. But again, I still gotta worry about Aqua Argonaut and that. Though that does only negate a monster effect. I gotta worry about Aqua Argonaut's like spell trap negate, and then that card as well. So pretty much I think I gotta summon Endymion with Servant, if I can even get that far. since, you know, Aqua Argonaut can negate a spell effect as well. It negates the effect, but does not destroy. Obviously, I still gotta worry about hand traps like Maxi. Materialization can be helpful, I guess. It negates the activated effect, but it does not negate activations, which is good to know. And the trap only negates a face-up monster effect. Elixir. But obviously I gotta worry about like stuff like Ash and whatnot. Well, there's a draw card at least. Another servant, huh? Can I make this work? Probably not. I'm guessing he has Ash as well. Yep, negate the effect. Can I even get 3 spell counters? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I'm short 1 spell counter. Meaning he can negate my Electromite and I have no way to stop it. Honestly, this is just frustrating. Always 1 card off from activating Servant. At least I already have Astrograph in my extra deck for this. And then he uses the trap to negate it. And now all of his monsters are unaffected by card effects. Now I Promethean Princess. I feel like I really need the draw here. Sure, Astrograph won't get the draw, but at least he'll summon, right? No, he can't summon. He can't summon here. So, what's in my extra deck? Magister, another Servant. I think getting the draw here is good. As long as I can draw something I can scale or activate. And before I draw into the void. Okay, that works. This absolutely works. Obviously, I'm gonna have to Goddess, since that's like my only out to this. If I Basilisk, I could technically add back my Jackal King from the extra deck. I mean, I wouldn't have really had many other options anyway. Not like it really matters. I'm just doing what I can to get bodies on the field. Maybe I should have summoned Basilisk. That could have like added back my baby Jackal or Jackal King or whatever. Okay, add Magister, I guess. Now, what can I do with this? Access code can... No, I need to use 4 monsters for access code. I could Selene, but I could Reborn Magister with Selene. And that's about it. Dark, he has no darks. IP... I already Pendulum summoned. I can't do that because I already Pendulum summoned. I need a reliable way to get rid of this monster. I don't know how I can do that. Yeah, I have no real out to this. Yeah, I guess Goddess is the only way, but I can't even like use it as material. Well, I could, but yeah. Well, I can only use his link too. I'd have to use like literally every card on my field. Yeah, Goddess is gonna literally use every single card on my field. Not like it really matters. And I don't have a fire to reborn Promethean anyway, so no, Promethean does not get to reborn. Alright, it does. Banish, destroy 1 card on the field, I guess.